Hello, my name is Adam Margaros. I'm the lead engineer here at CCTV Masters. I've been getting a lot of questions lately about how exactly to retrieve video in Smart PSS. So what I wanted to do is give you guys a really quick rundown on how to do it. It's really easy, and so if you have Smart PSS and you are looking for instructions on how to retrieve video to your desktop or to your computer, well, anywhere on your computer, this is how it's done. So when you open Smart PSS, you're going to get this home screen here. You're going to get a lot of different icons. The only two that you're really going to be worried about as an end user are probably the live video and the playback. For the purposes of this video, we're going to do playback because that's how you retrieve video. So in this case, we're going to go ahead and click on playback. And when we click on playback, what's going to happen is that we're going to get this screen here. This screen basically shows you kind of where all your servers are, and from there you can also see where all the retrieve video is. So in this case, we're going to go ahead and drop down the little arrow here. If you can see this arrow, drop that arrow down, and when you do that, you're going to see all of your cameras come up. So the first thing that you're going to need to do is select a channel. In this case, we can select any channel. This is our office camera system, and so from there you're going to go ahead and see where it says time here. You're going to click anywhere on this bar. If you click, what's going to happen is the actual calendar is going to come up, and once it comes up, the dates that have video for that channel are going to be denoted by a blue dot next to the date. So if you can see, each one of these dates has a blue dot next to it. And let's pick the 4th of July. Let's say the 4th of July, since we're patriotic here at CCTV Masters. When you pick 4th of July, what it's automatically going to do is populate 24-hour period, right? So if you click on the start date, the 4th, the end date's automatically going to be the 4th at 23:59. And it's going to start at 0000 for the start. So once you do that, you can go ahead and click search and double click on the screen that you want. You can do this for multiple videos at a time, multiple cameras, at a time. But for this particular instance, we're just going to do one. So if you double click on the screen, the camera, it's going to bring it up big. And what's going to happen is you have a bar here, an actual timeline. So it's done in military time, but you can pick a certain time that you want to view. So in this case, we're going to go ahead and just click the bar at 1600, and you can see here that's 4:08. So I guess I clicked a little bit after 1600. But once we have this video here, and I figure out where I want, and you can do that by clicking the bar to get to the point that you want to get to. Once you get to the point, the start point of the incident that you want to capture, I want you to go ahead and click the scissors icon here. So when you click the scissors icon, let me move this out of the way. When you click the scissors icon, what's going to happen is it's going to give you these little red lines on either side. You can drag that. So you can drag that from, I guess it's an hour at minimum, to down to, I guess, a couple of seconds. So in this case, we're just going to grab a minute worth of video. You can see right there where it says duration 1 minute, and I'm going to go ahead and click the scissors again. Once I do that, the export setup screen comes up, and once we decide what kind of format that we want the video in, I suggest that you do MP4, because MP4 is playable across all media, across all computers, across iPhones, Android phones, you name it. MP4 is the one. So if we click on MP4, we drop down the export format, and you go ahead and you can change your path. So in this case, we'll change the path to the desktop. That way it pops right up for us, easy to find. But you can change your path to anything that you want. It doesn't have to be the desktop. It can be anything that you want. I'm going to go ahead and create a new folder here. And in the new folder, we're going to call it test. That way we can instantly find what we're looking for. So go ahead and go to new. And when it decides to let me in here, we can go to folder. And I'm just going to label it test. And then once I have test, I'll open that, select the folder, and I'm going to click OK. So it's going to ask me if I want to stop playback of that channel. You have to stop playback, so that's what we're going to do. And you're going to get this screen coming up here where it basically is downloading your video. Boom. Once the video is downloaded, it's going to give you a little prompt in the lower right hand corner telling you that it's done. You can go ahead and exit out. Even if you're done with your retrievals, you can go ahead and exit out of Smart PSS at this time. And then we're going to go to our desktop and we're going to look for test. So that's the one that we created. And there's our video there. You can see it's labeled there for the channel that we created. And I'll double click it just to show you what the video looks like after retrieved. And it's going to look something like this. You have to bear with me. My computer's running a little bit slow because we are doing the tutorial here, but we will get there. Every time I start Windows Media Player, for the first time I run a video for the day, it always runs a little bit slow anyways, and this is the first time I ran it today, so it's just taken a little bit of time to propagate all that information. But once you get it running, you can watch videos multiple times without this delay here. But here we are. There's the video we retrieved within the minute span, and all your videos will be like this. With the date and the time and the camera number on there. So that being said, I think that's the easiest way to do it. It's not hard at all. Don't let yourself get discouraged. And as always, if you need anything, you can contact me 657-247-4847 or at sales@cctv-masters.com, which is Charlie Tom Victor dash or hyphen masters with an s.com. So you can email me, call me, whatever you like, and we can go ahead and help you more in depth if you need it. But it is pretty easy, and I think that most of you guys will be able to work this out on your own. Thank you so much. Have a great day, and we look forward to helping you soon. Thank you.